So let's do a little vlogging with the Canon camera. I bought on the screen what camera it is. It's an old one, about 5 or 6 years old, maybe more than that, I don't know. But I used to vlog with this all the time. So I know the stabilisation is not exactly the best, not like an action cam, but you know, I thought I'd give it a minute or so vlogging with this, just so you can see what I used to vlog with. I have bought my Action 5 Pro Go 3S. I just bought this camera so I could take some photos, because it's quite scenic kind of view. That's the reason why I bought this camera, so I thought, whilst I'm taking photos, just vlog with it for a minute, you know what I mean? Yeah, just check back, and it's not that bad actually. A bit close up in the face, but you know, yeah. Okay, welcome to another weekly vlog. Be a bit different this week. It's going to be one video rather than 5 or 6 videos in one. I thought I'd come to the wooded area and just talk, you know. Anyway, I started off the video with me old Canon PowerShot SX6208 HS thingy, you know, as you do, you know. And I haven't used this camera for a while. I used to use it for photography, and I used to vlog with it, but the audio was pretty bad indoors. A lot of hissing sound because it picked up all the electric kind of signals and stuff, so it wasn't that good at vlogging. So yeah, if I bought it today to take some photos, I've got lots of photos. Yeah, so come here and do this week's vlog. So how are you all anyway? Me, I'm good. It's been a good week. A lot hasn't happened, but things are good. Last week's video got about, at the moment, nearly 40-ish views, maybe a bit more by now, time you're watching this, which I'm very impressed with, really good. I'm going to film reaction to the comments at the end of this video, but it'll be indoors for that bit. And the podcast, if you checked out the podcast, the Darren Keenan show, if you check that out, that's over 400 views. That's like amazing. Not much watch time, so people have been clicking on and then clicking off kind of thing, you know, but hey ho, classes a view, isn't it? It classes as part of the algorithm. Yeah, things are good. Right then, so there's a few things that, how can I say, that a few issues I'm trying to work on in my mental health kind of thing. I mean, I filmed my mental health for me Series 6. I'm working on the best health of my life. As you know, I'm taking my Go 3S to work with me, to filming a little bit. I filmed a little bit the other day, which I'll add to this, but towards the end. But I want to do more like last week's vlog. But I just wanted a bit of a change up, but I'm going to go back to it next week, blah, 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 you know. I just wanted to take the opportunity of filming this. Just one video, not a weekly. I mean, if I have anything to add, I can add it at the end of the video, but at the moment, things are going okay. Yeah. I just wanted to be in the woods. I wanted to be around nature. It boosts up my, don't know, well-being, as they call it. Yeah. So I'm at Western Heights, above where the Grand Shaft is. So it's walking in the woods. I know you can't get into it, but there you go, it's down there. I bought my sound recorder, I bought my Go 3S in case I wanted to do POV shots. Don't know. I was going to use the sound recorder to do some recording, but there's workmen down on the seafront and you can hear it, and it's like, it'd be overpowering for the sound recorder, so I thought, well, you know what, I'll give that a bit of a miss. That was part of my plan, but not yet, not as it can happen. It is the 1st of October for me, Wednesday. I know I'm not at the end of the week, I know I've still got a few days to go. So this is an early-ish recording of the weekly vlog. But, you know, I want to take the opportunity whilst I was out and about. I love the autumn kind of feeling. I mean, it's a little bit warm, but it's not hot and it's not cold. It's just perfect. And at work, it's, you know, it's nice to work in as well. I have been watching, I'm still caught in that dilemma of rabbit hole of content on YouTube. That you search for one thing and you get it for the rest of your life, kind of thing, you know. Yeah, I don't want to go into it because I don't want to get political, you know, but what a crazy world we're living in at the moment, hey? Totally crazy world we're living in, you know. But that's why I wanted to come out into the woods and the wooded area, because it just makes me feel more relaxed, more... You must know what I mean. I mean, are you a person who likes the woods, a person who likes the beach? Or are you best of both worlds? You like anything, you like any kind of nature, kind of thing, you know. I love the sounds. I mean, we've got a plane going over, we've got the workmen on the beach, we've got no birds chirping. Look at that plane. Sounds like it's gonna, you know, crash. My sunglasses are steaming up. That's not good, is it? You know? Oh no, yeah, it's there you go, it's not gonna crash, don't worry. It just sounded a bit, you can hear the sound of it anyway. So yeah. Structuring videos, that's one thing. I'm starting to suss out for my podcast, and on the weekly vlogs I'm actually making notes on Google Keep. You know, I'm sorting stuff out. I'm actually getting more switched on, more in tune with structures and stuff, which I'm so happy with, you know. So my vlogs, and I'm getting positive comments. I'm getting a few dislikes on my podcasts, but I don't mind because it's part of the process, isn't it? I mean, it still counts as views to me, and since I've been getting some dislikes, my channel's getting increased. I mean, I got, about 7 subscribers out of that podcast at the moment. So even though people give thumbs down and stuff like that, it's actually working, which is strange. Is the algorithm more focused to dislikes? It gets you more popular, you know, because people like that kind of stuff. I don't know. But my mind though, yeah. Since I've done that Mental Health Me Series 6, my mental health has improved quite a bit, you know. Strangely enough. But no, this week's going okay. Just taking the moment. That's what I'm doing. Taking in the moment. I'm leaving all these pausey bits in because it's like taking in the moment, and it's nice. It's nice and relaxing. You know what I mean? You need to go out into the woods or something on your days off just to experience the calmness and the kind of thing, you know. Whilst you can, you know what I mean? Took about 30 minutes to get here because I went the long way around and took lots of photos, you know, for Instagram and stuff. Yes, I'm going to try and get back into Instagram again. Try and do some photos, black and white, or so, I don't know, just mix the photos up a bit, you know. Edit them in colour grade and black and white and stuff, you know. I want to do that later today. So no plans for today to do this. It's only about, it is just gone 10 a.m. Gonna go downtown, get some shopping, go back, edit this. Leave it for the weekend because I might add bits to this. Oh, sorry about that. I might add bits to this video. I'll add the comments section. Looking at the comments I'm getting, you know. I'll do the same for a podcast as well. Do a comment section at the end. Yeah. How are you all anyway? How are you all? If you find yourself coming back to this channel again and again and again and not subscribed, consider hitting the subscribe or even the likes or dislikes, even better. You know what I mean? Do that. Comment if you can. Any comments in today's will be in next week, so I'll mention in next week's. You know, I'll do a comment shout out and stuff. Any questions I'll answer, kind of thing. You know what I mean? You got to do it. So next week I'm planning on filming like I did last week. Record myself talking in the morning or something in the evening, try and film something at work, blah, 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 and just try and, you know, be more relevant at the time. I just wanted to do something a bit different this week. Sometimes I'm going to do this, sometimes I'll do the weekly one, sometimes I'll throw something like this in, where on a day off I'll go somewhere, film a 20-minute or 30-minute chat about the sofa on the week, and then just upload that for the weekly vlog, you know. Just to mix it up a bit. But you'll get a mixture of both. Maybe once a month I'll do this, and three times a month or something I'll do the weekly thing, you know. Just to break the monotony up a bit, you know what I mean? Yeah. Can't believe it's the 1st of October. I can't wait for autumn. I love when the trees go brown and golden colour and the leaves are everywhere and stuff. I mean, it's a hint of autumn now. You look in the woods and you've got a few little leaves on the ground, you know. I'll walk again through there in a minute and you can see. But yeah, I love that kind of, especially up here. I know the woods are a bit more, not so covered in leaves, but still it's just that colour in the autumn colour, you know. I love autumn. And I'm gonna try and set up my bookshelf for Halloween kind of display. I'm not doing Vlogtober. I'm not doing, well, do people still do Vlogtober and Vlogmas? Are you going to do Vlogtober and Vlogmas? If you do, comment below, then I'll look at your name and I'll find a channel and I'll look into it. But I used to do Vlogtober, but then I do Vlogmas every year, but this year I don't know what I'm going to do. I've been doing it for about 9 years, I think. So I'm going to look into it and see if I can do something a bit different. For me anyway, not for me. I might do it weekly or something, or every 3 or 4 days do a video. You know, not like every day like I normally do. Not that I don't like doing it, it's just that, you know, I just don't want to go back into daily vlogging kind of thing, you know. I'm trying to avoid that. So I've got a month or two to think about it anyway. But yeah, let me know if you're doing it and I'll follow your channel and subscribe to you and watch that. I have got the quarter black mist filter on here to make it a bit more bloomier, a bit more less action camera. Let's take this off and show you. Right, so on the Action 5 Pro, there you go, and I'll put that back on. So it doesn't make any difference. It just makes the lights and stuff like the sunshine or something a bit more bloomier, a bit more, you know, nicer looking, less in your face. And I'll get this on there all week last week. So I just start. You can get one that screws in or one that slides over the lens. I got the one that slides over the lens because I don't want to keep taking the lens off and lens on again, kind of thing, you know. What else? Yeah. The stretches out to have lots of it. There you go, you see. There you go. Tell you one thing, this is a little bit heavier when you get it out, you know. Get a bit more of a meaning surrounding kind of thing, you know. No, it's not green screen, it's real, you know. It's real. Put it back again. Normally you see quite a few people. I've seen one person and a dog. You normally see quite a few people who walk up here. Ooh. Yeah. I'm getting on track with life. I'm getting back to the way I want to be, the way I'm thinking is more positive. The other day I was on reception, and before in the past it scared me because I did the job, but it scared me because I'm more of a face-to-face person. When it comes to phone and stuff, I get a bit anxiety issues because I don't know how to approach nasty, angry people on the phone. Face-to-face, it's okay, but when it comes to on the phone. But now when I was on the other day, it's got completely different. It's like I answer the phone and don't give a. I mean, I care about the customers ringing up and booking stuff in. It's fantastic, you know, love the support. But if it comes to facing bad people, I'm more in tune to deal with that now, kind of thing, you know. I mean, it's very rare that happens, you know. It's just human nature, you know. I mean, I'll be the same if something happened and something went wrong a bit with a delivery or collection. You're going to be angry, aren't you? I'll be the same. But I couldn't deal with the conflict, the confrontation, because it scared me. But now I know that I could deal with it in a different way. I can look at it a bit differently and think it's not anything to do with me, you know what I mean? I just talk nicely, calmly, and then calm the situation down, and then just get on with life, you know what I mean? It's only one out of every 100 or so phone calls, you know, and it's not as though it's a busy reception. You got the police now. There you go, you see? It's good, isn't it? Oh, you got everything apart from the sound of birds. So yeah, my spare time is all covered with YouTube at the moment. I mean, editing, learning more about editing, DaVinci Resolve. I'm trying to get back into learn a bit more about that. I'm still use CapCut now and again. I don't use the AI features, so you know that's all that problems with the AI stuff, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm just trying to learn more and progress more and be more professional, try to be more, not daring, but try more different things on the editor, try push myself to learn more kind of thing, you know what I mean? Yeah, I know what I mean anyway, this is a bit of a mumble jumble. I will get back to normal. Well, next Sunday will be a proper weekly vlog. I said you'll get this like once every 3 or so weeks. I'll do one of these, throw it in, then back to vlogging, and then do this, then back to vlogging kind of thing. So it is something I want to do. You know, it means 1 week I've got less editing to do. I can concentrate more on the podcasts, you know. I can film a few podcasts today, later on, that I can put out the next few weeks, and then it gives me more chance to concentrate on the weekly vlogs. Then when I get the week where I'm doing this, I can concentrate more on the podcasts again. And then, you know, that's one of the mindsets I want to get into. So at least 1 week I can record about 3 or 4 podcasts and then concentrate on the weekly vlogs. Yeah, got to be done. Anyway, I'll take some more photos, so I can get the B-roll, and then that's it for this week. Well, I've still got a few more things to edit when I get back, comments and stuff. So yeah. Anyway, peeps, if you watch this far, type in wasp. It just landed on the screen. Didn't land on the camera, landed on the screen. So you wouldn't have seen it, I don't think. Anyway. Whew. So as I said, I'm back and I'm gonna react to the comments from the last vlog. And after I finished recording, I did do some field recording with the X5, and I've actually started a new channel. I'll link it below. It's going to be for field recording, southeast kind of thing, when I go places and stuff. So it's just going to be my field recording audio with an image or video or something. It's not going to be me on screen. I'm not going to even show my face on it. It's going to be an audio only kind of thing. So look out for that. If you're into audio and that kind of stuff, I thought I might as well give it a separate channel because it's an acquired taste. It's not for everyone. So yeah. Anyway, let's look at some of the things, shall we? Right then. Okay, where are we? Okay. So the first one I got was a few days ago from James Whiting. How you doing, mate? How are you doing? Long time no see. It said rain. Yeah, rain. I know, yeah. When I videoed outside the rain on nails, that rainy day was very heavy, but it was refreshing. It lasted for quite a few days actually, off and on. It was like April showers. And then I got it's Jungo. I should remember your name by now, mate. Sorry. Anyway, always great seeing you, brother. Keep doing the thing. Yeah. I'm doing the best I can. As you know, I've stopped the daily ones and just weekly now. The daily ones were getting a bit too much for me with my life as it is, you know. But yeah, thank you so much. And the one I got 23 hours ago as of recording this, I'm tempted by the Osmo Nano now, but it's still early days. Once there's been a couple of firmware updates and some real world videos, I'll have a better idea of its value. The weekly vlog is a nice format, and if it takes the pressure off for editing, it can only be a good thing. Yes. Thank you, Just Don here. Thank you so much. The Nano, I wanted that to be good, but because I haven't got it, I haven't got the Go Ultra. I've got the Go 3S, and that's good enough for me. That does everything I want it to do. I don't want it to do everything. You know, I want it to just POV shot for a few minutes here and there. That's all I need it for. I don't need anything fancy. DJI Nano, the only bonus is it's got the D-Log M and the 10-bit. But, you know, 10-bit, 8-bit to me, for the present time, I'm happy with what I've got, you know, and the Action 5 and the Pocket 3 make up for it. Yeah, I know the Go 3S isn't very good in low light, is not good in low light, but the Action 5 and Pocket 3 make up for it. Waiting for the DJI Action 6. Apparently there's 2 versions, the 6 and the Pro, apparently. I don't know, given the Osmo 360 and the Nano, I don't know. They're saying it's going to be a 1-inch sensor, but they sell it every year, don't they? I just think if it's got a 1-inch sensor, it's going to overheat more than the Nano. But we shall wait and see. It's one of those things where people now have must be already got it because it'll be out towards the end of the month, and they're testing it out. And the first few weeks of videos are going to be people who love it and say all the best things, and then a week after that it'll be people who are genuine talking about it. I remember the Action 5 Pro when that come out, and the Ace Pro 2 when that come out. There was lots of hiccups, especially the Ace Pro 2. That to recall, I'd stop selling it and whatever, and redo it and change a few little things like the fogging up of the lens and stuff and that kind of thing. And the Action 5 Pro, it took a few months for the firmware to make it what it is, you know. So it's a case of being wary into it, really. But yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? Apart from that, not much else to talk about, really. I'm going to end the video here, and as I said, next week we'll be back to what I did last week, and every few weeks it'll be an outdoor, just to, as I said, just to break up the monotonous. I want to do outdoor stuff, and this just like a little touch of outdoor. So okay peeps, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment, and I shall see you in the next one. Don't forget, I have the option to upload videos in the week as well if I need to, if something happens, but at the moment it's going to be every Sunday at 12 o'clock, but I have the option to if I want to, so you never know. Okay, toodle pips.